Welcome back to the next mission. It's actually a little later than I wanted to do this, but we are doing it on the same day that the mission started, just about 4 hours later or 3 hours later. The mission started at 8, and it's almost 11 o'clock right now. But I figured, let's get this mission started. Like I said, I already know what the mission is. I've been doing other things in the game to get, so I don't have to log in every 4 hours to do anything. But let's get our daily reward for logging in. And let's see what the mission is. Now, as you can see, it is the Gather. Now, I should be able to get this done. I should. Keyword is should. All my accounts have that 5th March enabled. Like I've said before, they all have the 5th March enabled. So we should do this in 4 Marches. But, because it's 11 o'clock now, almost, we'll see. We have 21 hours to get this mission done. Now, I've already come in, and I did find one. Hopefully no one took it. I found one level 5. So we're going to go there, and that is a food. So I'm going to go ahead and get on my spreadsheet and put that in. This food, we said. And then I could try to search for any level 5s, but they're probably going to be in alliances. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the middle area like I've done in the past. And see if we can find any. I mean, there should be a few out. I mean, I've already, like I said, I've sent a lot of my other smaller accounts out already, to start. No boost on any of them yet. Alright, there's some iron. I'll take that iron. So go down to the iron spot. Now, iron does take a little bit longer, so I'll have to see, like, how much longer that takes to gather, but we should be able to still get it done. Yeah, we have trouble finding. I mean, they come out every few hours, so you know. I mean, finding more. There's another. There is a. That was food. So we're gonna have 2 for food on this first group. Food, but not in a percentage. Oh, food, and that doesn't. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that is gonna take a half an hour to get out there. But we have a few other ones that are closer, so we'll find out exactly how long it takes. I'm not gonna make this a half an hour video. That's for sure. I can also speed them up by a little bit. But that doesn't really do anything. So, I mean, this one is for iron. So let's speed that up a little bit. Okay, let me. It's a 4-minute video. Okay. So this one is gonna be food. And it's not anyone's alliance, as you can see there. So, how long is this going to take? Because if it's going to take a long time, then I will put a boost on 4 hours. So, that's every 4 hours, pretty much every 5 hours if you figure time getting out there. So, that's every 5 hours. And I got 20 hours to do this 4 times. So, we should be able to get this done without a boost. Once the iron gets out there, I'll see about adding the boost. But if I add the boost to this one, I might need to add it to all the accounts, and I really don't want to do that if I can avoid it, just because of how long, you know. I mean, if I don't get the gems, I don't get the gems. It's, you know, it's that kind of thing. I mean, I don't have to work tomorrow, or the next day. You know, the next day that this would go over until, because in about an hour it'll be the next day. The missions do start at 8 o'clock now and end at 8 o'clock. So, we do have that going. So, we have a little bit longer tomorrow. I would have to at least have the last one out by 1. To get to get them back in time. About 1, maybe 2 o'clock. So, getting this first one out now will mean I'll probably be back about 2-ish. About 2 o'clock in the morning. And another one out at 2. So that's 6, and then another one maybe 8 to noon, and then one more after that. So it is doable. We will have to see. Like I said, tomorrow night will be the last mission of the week, and that will be attack monsters. There's also another mission going on. Like I said, the face invasion is still going on. Now, I was doing some of the stuff for that mission earlier, like attacking monsters, and we also have the camera glow missions that are going on, like ancient ruins, which I did that. Some of these I might do later, like in the next episode. I do tomorrow, or if I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do them. Like, buying things for the merchant, we could easily do that. Using 200 gems. I already have it. I have another shield ready for tonight. Tonight, in probably about an hour or two, my shields go down. So I'll enable a new shield to go up. If you go here, 2 hours. We do have that. About to go. I've done all the smaller accounts. I just gotta do 27 and 22 in my main account. But again, those accounts do have better resource gathering, like this account. Like no, I think if they don't have the boost on, like that gather of that wood or that food with the other accounts like 6 hours. So I started with the smaller accounts and worked myself upwards to these accounts just because yeah. I didn't want to, have it be that much of an issue. So, in about a minute, we'll make this a little longer video today, than the rest of the week. Now, tomorrow's videos, the next mission will be a little longer. It is Attack Monsters, and I'd like to get it all, hopefully most of it done in the video for you. We'll see if that gets done. So, but yeah, so far, the videos this week have been pretty quick, and to the point. Like, this one is pretty quick. I mean, I could have done the attack monsters with you and then sent them out, but I figured, they don't need to see me attack monsters at 25. Yeah, and granted, yeah, these guys are taking a little longer to get out there. So they'll be out there about 11:30-ish, about. And again, I don't know how long, well, if they're food, which I think they are. I think going through the yeah, they are, that's why. It's taking longer because it's going, wow, way through the middle of the creed. Damn, I did not realize that was right through the middle of that area. No, 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 get out of there. Don't do music. Damn. That's all the only thing about playing this on my phone is every time I get an email or elite, like something that pops up on the screen, you see it. A lot of times you see it. And then it's like, a pain. Like if I receive a text message the other day in the last episode, a text message came in. That's why there was a little blur at the top because I didn't want. So that's 5 hours. So yeah, I guess the boost would be a good idea to put on. Just because I really don't want to put it on right now, but I probably will be putting it on because 5 hours would be about, like I said, if it's 3 o'clock, and then 3 o'clock they'd be back. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 would be the second time. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would be, yeah. So I'm probably gonna have to put the boost on anyway. But I'm probably gonna wait. I mean, we can look at. I guess I should just put an hour one on, just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Adding on the boost, not the shield, the boost. We'll just do a 4-hour one for right now, just so you can kind of see. So if I put out a 4-hour one on, now, and that's actually perfect, it's taking 3 hours for both. You can see how that cut down, that was the iron was 5 hours, and the other one was 4 hours. Now it's 3 hours. So now, about 2 o'clock, they'll be back, or coming on the way back. And then I'll be sending them back out. So knowing that, every 6 hours, you can easily send them out. And like I said, on the last group, if I'm so close, I can also just, just go for a smaller mine. I might want to do that. I don't know. It depends on how much I need point-wise at the last bit of the video. Okay, that's basically what it is. So yeah, so that's gonna do it for our research gathering event. So right now we'll have the 75,000 points, which is the first group. We'll have 1,200,000 of food and 30 of iron. So that's what we'll be getting. So yeah, I think that's pretty decent. And if you look in here, we have everything that we need for this account. Actually, we have extra. Wow, we have 2 million or 20 million over that. So yeah, if I'm probably gonna still push it back by one more time, not April 1st, but the next one, or maybe we'll wait until I don't have my sports coming up, because they will be starting up that week as well in April. So yeah, that does the mission. We'll see you in the next episode, and until then, bye bye for now.